You were. The political shadow. You were there. Everywhere Baba was, you were.
Yes, I was.
Politically, business-wise?
No, politically. I was with him everywhere.
Yes.
Because I spent all my political life with him.
Why you?
Yeah, no, he brought me up. You know, I got associated with him when I was 24 years old. Yeah, from Migori.
Yeah.
Nominated.
Yeah, he made you mayor.
He made me mayor.
Yes.
Yeah, and then became a member of parliament for 3 terms.
Because of him?
Of course.
If it wasn't for him, you'd be nowhere.
No, I will be somewhere. I will be doing other things. But politically, he was my mentor.
Yeah, but let's face it. There was Orengo, there was Nyang Nyong, there were others in his inner circle. Yeah. Why you?
No, we were working together. We were a team. Not that I was not working with other people. Yeah, we were a team. Everyone was playing a role. Everybody had his own role. He had his own, space to do whatever he wants to do.
Yeah.
Raila was running an institution. He was not running a small thing. So everyone had a role in that institution. So I was playing my role.
So since his death, that means you are principal #1 political casualty.
Not really. The casualties could be more because,
But you're #1. There could be more, but you're #1.
No, I don't think so. I have a constituency to serve. That he helped me through his party and through his mentorship to lead for 3 terms. So I still have a lot of work to do.
Your closeness to Raila made you some political enemies. Let's face it.
Many of them. Yeah. When you're close to power, people don't like you. Yeah. Anyone who has been close to powerful people, they're not liked. That I can tell you.
How did you deal with it?
No, he used to defend and protect us. He was. I remember many times he used to tell me, "Don't bother with what people are saying. Let's soldier on. Yeah, let's continue with what we are doing. Let's have our eyes on the ball."
Was he aware that there were people trying to block you from him?
Yeah, he was aware. Many times he spoke to me about it. There's even a time he spoke about it publicly. After the election, we had a ceremony at Safari Park Hotel. So he was introducing the people, and then he said, "Junet is here, the guy who's blamed for everything about me. My bogeyman is here." The records are there, the video is there. So he knew that I had to take some flags for him. But I had to do that because he was a good leader. Yeah, he led us very well, extremely well.
That's what you miss, huh?
Yeah, that's what I miss. He was available, He will guide you on a daily basis. He is consultative. He's the father, who you can discuss with him anything, everything, political, personal. Yeah, so he was a good leader.
Speaking of the election, they say that you, Junet Mohamed, you lost Raila the election.
Nothing could be further from the truth. They say success has many fathers, and failure is an orphan. Yeah, so when people fail, they look for scapegoats. But I did my best. I played a role in his campaign, especially in the rallies. I was not a secretariat person. I was not in an office running the campaign from an office. I was with Baba in every village he visited in the last election in Kenya. Every single day, I was with him in a function. No matter where. Even when we almost, we had a problem in Eldoret, remember, with a helicopter. And you remember, I was there. I almost died there. The helicopter almost came down with us. Yeah, after losing its windscreen. So how do you expect me to do secretarial work of looking for agents, looking for I don't know who, when I am every morning waking up with him, going to every place to make sure that we have successful rallies?
Okay.
I'm a politician, you know. I have to go speak.
Sure.
And you know what I said?
Go on. I
said a lot of things in that campaign. Yeah. A lot of nasty
Like what?
No, the videos are there. You can check. I had no kind words for the current president. Yeah.
So you deny the fact that you did not lose Raila the election?
No, that's all. No.
Huh?
You see, if I was the one who made it, we will not have remained still friends. After the election, he appointed me a leader in parliament. Out of, my expectations. He called me one morning and told me, "I want you to be a leader in parliament." I told him, "I'm grateful, Baba." That is the faith and the confidence he had in me even after the election. Yeah.
There's talk about 500 million shillings that were supposed to be paid to agents.
Yeah.
and that money disappeared in the wind. What happened?
Jeff, I have given a very thorough communication on that matter. It's still posted on my social media accounts. I have said where the money is. I have said how the money was supposed to be paid through Safaricom by the click of a button of a computer by a man called Patrick Mburu. All those people are still alive. No one has responded to me. I am willing even to share with them a bench so that we can remind each other how things were to be done. So, so they should respond. They are alive. They're not dead.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about people who have died. The money of the agent was with the people I have mentioned in my statement.
So why is there controversy about the fact that there's some people in your ODM party who say you ate the money?
Yeah, you see, settling political scores. People who are unhappy from the while ago, my relationship and my closeness with Baba. Now that he's not there, they have an opportunity now to say anything they want to say. So we give it to them. Yeah, I even saw this conman called Malala yesterday, sorry to say that, who was saying that I used to meet the president before the elections and gave him the agents and such kind of nonsense. Somebody just asked him a question. If we sold the agents to him, why didn't he win his election in Kakamega as a governor, if he had the agents? So now it's, a time of madness, Look at what the former impeached deputy president says. We have sold the ODM. That is a man who 2 years ago was in office, fighting ODM everywhere, killing people in the demonstrations using police, summoning police officers to do nasty things, and now he's a Democrat today. He's a defender of human rights. He's a defender of the rights of the people. It only happens in Kenya. Yeah.
Who ate the money?
The money was supposed to be paid by that Mburu guy and Moa Kenyatta. They are there. I don't know whether they paid, whether they did not pay. I didn't know.
But your role, what was your role?
My role was to organize campaigns in the field. And I have been in every village, I've told you, with Raila. That was my role, and I did perfectly. We were to make sure we have proper campaign machinery on the ground. You see? And I'm one of the speakers again in every campaign place. Yeah, so when do I have time to sit in an office and concoct a list of agents, I don't know what.
Okay, so
we woke up one morning and we were told there are problems here and there, what, that kind of things. I don't know.
Okay, so who lost Raila the election?
Raila, first, the election, you remember, up to today, up to his death, we were saying the servers will be opened. You remember?
Yeah.
And the people who normally make people presidents in Kenya did not want to make Raila president. That's what I believe myself, without mentioning who is who. Yeah. The people who made others president in 2007, 2013, 2017, did not want to make Raila president.
Who are those people?
If they wanted, they
Who
would
are those
them.
people?
You know them, but
I don't know them.
You know them. You know them, Jeff.
Come on.
You are old. You are not a young man.
I'm old.
You are old. You know. You know the people who make people presidents, who made people president in 2007.
So you're saying they didn't want Raila to be president?
They didn't want Raila to become
president.
Why? I think they were not very comfortable with him, maybe, or something. And they were camouflaging us that they're supporting him. Yeah.
What do you tell people who say that you are an ODM or UDA mole in ODM?
No,
what do you tell them?
This issue of, mole started after this broad-based government, these new relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't want those relationships. So anybody who's opposed to that relationship will tell you that, oh, these are UDA sympathizers, they want to sell the party to UDA, all kind of nonsense. So we have no apologies to pay. In politics, you can say anything you want. You can call me a mole, a thief, a broker. That's your choice. Us, we know where we want to go. We will focus on what is good for our people, for our supporters, for the ODM people. That's what we're focusing on.
Are you a mole?
How do I become a mole in my own party, which I am a senior official? And I have responsibilities to make sure that this party succeeds.
Who was in charge of the agents?
I'm told you, I'm Mo's cousin. Maybe that's why you're repeating the question many times. I've told you. I've told you by now. Yeah, it looks like you're defending...
I am not defending it.
No, you're doing home ground.
I know. I want to know who was in charge of the agents and where did the 500 million shillings go?
The 500 million shillings is in that computer with Patrick Mburu. It's there.
Has he responded, this person?
I've never had any response from him. I'm waiting for his response.
And the fact that the agents weren't paid.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah. And they told us there was an office here somewhere in Westlands. Leave this thing to us. Leave this thing to us. We've done it in 2017. We've done it in 2013. Leave it to us. We left it to them as we went to abuse people on the field. Oh, when we see who stole fertilizer, nana meiba mahindi, nana mekula ng'ombe. That's what we were doing. Yeah. That was our work. Mwizi ni nani? The same man was sworn in as president.
So the likes of Malala, Sifuna, Khamisi, all these people accusing you. What do you tell them?
You know, I don't want to personalize this debate. Those people...
It's personal right now.
They are entitled to their opinion. Well, but Malala, you know, is a wreck. You know, he wrecked the ANC party. He killed the UDA party. Now he's in some funny Masikio party. You know, that one is a garbage. But the other two are in my party. We will see how to go about it. There are party mechanisms on how to deal with those. They are organs of the party that I can complain to if they go overboard.
There's some people in your party calling for an NDC.
Yes.
What do you say to them?
No, the NDC will happen, I'm sure. I can assure you. It is due, constitutionally, the constitution of the ODM, it is due on by 31st December this year. End of the 5th year after the first...
That's far away.
Yeah. What happened, when Baba was still alive, we were to have one in October, actually. The same month he died. Yes. Then later we told him, let us celebrate the 20 years of the existence of ODM. Then we do the NDC at the first half of 2026, which he agreed in a meeting, Central Committee meeting. So we have done the grassroots elections. There are few counties which have disputes, like Nairobi, Migori, or Kisumu. The last sitting of the Central Committee agreed to settle those disputes. Then once those disputes are settled, they will elect their county officials. Then from there, we are ready for the NDC.
So it's going to happen this year?
It must happen.
Tell me something. And a lot of people said, you know, coming back to ODM politics, there's a rift in ODM. There's Mama Ida, right? The two kids, Winnie Jr. There's Babu Owino. There's Lawrence. There's Edwin Sifuna. There's a split right there, and on the other side is Oburu. What's going on, man?
I think that is, you're taking it too far. Did you listen to Winnie's speech in Harwali?
In Kibera.
He said the family does not support any faction. It's on record. So they are not in any faction. Mama Ida cannot be in any faction. She's above any faction. You know? She's the mother of our party. And she's like my mother. So she cannot be in any faction. All of us are her people. So leave it.
It doesn't look that way from our point of view.
You are reading too much into this. You know, people must jostle for space. People want to be, you know, to have space in the party.
But that faction is not supporting broad-based. Why?
No, they have not said they're not supporting. Yeah, maybe a few have said they're not supporting the broad-based. That's their opinion. But the majority will decide for the party, and the minority will have their say. That is democracy.
Listen, man.
That is democracy, my brother.
Yeah, democracy, but in your party, it looks like a major split.
No. There is no major split. I can assure you, ODM will not split. All this is just rivalry. Some looking for their space. Others have divergent opinion. And the majority will prevail. In
Which side are you on? Are you on Oburu's side?
No, I'm not on any side. But
come on.
Oburu is my party leader as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not on any side. But Oburu is the party leader. So you can't say if you're with Oburu, you're on any side. The party leader of ODM, as we speak now here, is Dr. Oburu Oginga.
Yeah, but
there's no other party leader. You have another one.
There's no other party leader, but there is another faction that's forming.
No, you see, when you go even to the UK,
which
the Labour Party,
yes,
which is ruling the UK now, they have people who have their own caucus that oppose what the mainstream Labour Party is doing. That's normal. But in the end, the decision of the party will prevail. When the party sits and its organs decide that this is the direction we are going, it is take it or leave it. There's no choice.